Welcome back to beating every Star Wars game ever. I'm about to play Star Wars X-Wing, which originally released for DOS on floppy disks, but a few years later it got a slightly updated CD version, and then even later after that it got an extra special edition designed for Windows instead of DOS. This is my first time playing any version of this game. From my very limited research about the game, aka reading this one Steam comment, I'm going to play the Collector's CD-ROM. I got out my Microsoft Sidewinder joystick for this, which has 8 action buttons, but I glanced at the control reference included with the game, and the game was made for joysticks with 2 buttons and a whole lot of keyboard controls that look very complicated. I'm just gonna keep this reference up on my other screen, because I know I'm going to need it. It is a time of civil war, using fear and intimidation. The Empire seeks to impose a new order on the galaxy. Only the Rebel Alliance stands in the way of their evil plans. Not yet willing to confront the Empire directly, the rebels are marshalling their forces in secrecy. Even now, a group of their prized calamari cruisers is being intercepted by a squadron of Imperial Star Destroyers. The Rebel fleet is outnumbered, but they have a surprise, the X-Wing Starfighter. All I know about this game is that it's a flight sim where you pilot an X-Wing. Star Destroyer patrol near the planet Torcana. I don't know exactly how different these cutscenes are in the original floppy disk version.
Interceptors have located a rebel fleet orbiting the planet Torcana.
Excellent. Prepare the attack. Move our Star Destroyers within range and launch all TIE Fighter squadrons.
At once, sir.
And this is why I went with the CD version. That wonderful 90s voice acting. On board the Rebel flagship Independence.
We are under attack by Imperial Star Destroyers. Begin evasive maneuvers. Launch the X-Wing fighter.
Now wait a minute, this seems like it's going to launch directly into a mission. I just started the game. Should there be a menu screen of some sort? No, I guess this is just an entire cutscene. Oh, here we go. Now the title screen is flying in. So that's the kind of gameplay I'm ready to experience then. Okay, center joystick, top left, bottom right. Easy. Oh, and it's drifting. Oh no, that's not good. I don't think I calibrated this properly. There we go, that fixed it.
You must register.
It feels weird to be controlling a mouse with a joystick. Is this the default profile then? Top Ace 5. Active Tour, Tour 2. I don't think I want to start on Tour 2. We'll just fix that there. Okay.
You may proceed.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, they really went for the full immersive menu here. I believe starting a new tour is the way to begin the campaign.
Welcome to Tour of Duty registration, sir.
So there should be like 6 of these, I think? 4 or 5. Okay, just 5. If I read this correctly, the first 3 tours were included with the game originally, and then 4 and 5 were originally expansions that are now included on the CD edition. So I don't know if I'll do all the tours now or if I'll do the expansions as a separate video. Guess I'll have to find out. How do I begin?
Good luck, sir.
Thanks, Pink Droid. Tour of Duty 1, a new ally. Sucked by the Imperial bases at Tutankanka, the rebels of the Emperor has ordered a new campaign to crush the Alliance. I cannot read that text when it scrolls all the way back. Meanwhile, the Rebel High Command, encouraged by the X-Wing's success against the Empire, has deployed a new starfighter, the A-Wing. Wait a minute, I thought I was playing X-Wing. It is feared, though, that Emperor Palpatine has his own surprises. Leaving the Alliance flagship Independence. Preparing for the jump to hyperspace. That ship seems a little small to have a hyperdrive. But what do I know? Arriving at the Calamari cruiser Defiance.
The attack against an Imperial convoy has turned up a surprise. Blue Squadron reports the escorting Imperial corvette wishes to defect. The corvette's crew has stopped their ship and lowered their shields. The Y-Wings will guard the corvette until a boarding party arrives. X-Wings from Red Squadron will destroy the Imperial freighters. Do your best to destroy all of the freighters.
Okay. Destroy the freighters to protect the defecting TIE fighters. And you're repeating yourself. What about page 2? This must be the original screen without the voice acting. Use your sensors and targeting system to locate the enemy fighters. You will find that your proton torpedoes are very useful against these large targets. Let's just enter the mission, I guess. No pilot would be complete without his astromech. Not in an X-Wing, anyway. Look at that beautiful 3D model. All right. Let's see. It's backspace to go full throttle. And then W to switch to proton torpedoes. Yeah. Figuring it out. Then I think if I F9 and F10, I can change the rate at which my power is distributed. I think I want more engines for now. That looks like a rebel ship. How do I balance these? I'm trying to balance the graph now. Is that the cruiser I want to destroy? Yeah, there we go. Is it R to select, or no? Freighter question marks has been destroyed. Sensor to detect one new transport at 6 kilometers. 6 kilometers in which direction? Oh man, I am not ready to understand all the intricacies of this simulator. It's kind of hard to see what's all around me. X-Wing Red 1 has entered hyperspace. Okay, why though? Aren't we in battle? Why are you leaving? Why do I have 2 radar? Oh, is it front and rear? Okay, so if rear is over there, then if I turn around, will it show up on the front? Okay, okay. I see how it works. I still don't see whatever it is that I'm supposed to be targeting. There it is. Fire proton torpedoes. I need... Do proton torpedoes count as lasers? I don't even know. Am I doing damage to this? Transport dagger has docked. Okay. What does that mean? Weren't we supposed to be destroying transport ships? Am I supposed to be docking? Freighter Arrayus has been destroyed. Is that the one I was just blasting? I think that's what it said in the cockpit. It seems gone. My spatial awareness skills aren't that great, but I think I got it. Oh, okay, this should be helpful. So that's the cruiser I need, and this is the way I'm facing. If I'm red 2, anyway. Blue 1, blue 2, dagger, unknown, and Bixby. Seems like my status is all okay. Well, if that's me and that's where I need to go, if I look in this direction, oh, it doesn't show which direction I'm looking. Is this really as fast as this ship can go? Let's direct everything to engines. Bixby has entered hyperspace. That must be the target. Let's get our laser power up, and it's not shooting back at me, so I don't think I really need shields, but I don't want them to go to the engine. I want to slow down, actually. Oh, I must be out of proton torpedoes. Yeah, it says it's empty. Lasers, then. And I know how to turn. There we go. There was another button for configuring weapons. Dual fire? Oh. Fire linked? But it slows down the fire speed when you do any of that. I think I'll just keep it like this for the steady stream of constant damage. Oh, the ship's moving! Alright, slow down, slow down. I don't want to crash into it now. Freighter question mark has been destroyed. Woo! Explosions! Mission complete. More importantly, the Corvette Bixby has been secured. Congratulations on helping the Rebel Alliance grow in strength. Well, that's nice. What do I do? H enters hyperspace? Jump for light speed. S foils have closed. Okay. I think this is okay since I completed the mission. Turning to the Defiance. The mission was a success. Apparently we destroyed 4 freighters and rescued the Corvette. I only destroyed 2 freighters though, so that was mostly my companions.
Rebel intelligence is expecting Empire activity in the Delol system. Rendezvous with the nav buoy and stay alert for Imperial warships. ID all spacecraft. Withdraw without engaging the enemy.
Okay, I know how to do ID mode. That's the I key. I don't need the rest of your debriefing. I'll just skip through these cutscenes here. Oh, that is a different interface. I think I'm in an A-wing. Maybe I should have watched the cutscenes. Apparently, this ship is behind me somewhere. Trying to identify it, I just don't see it. Isn't there a third-person mode? F3 toggles external camera. There we go. Let's see. F4 repositions camera viewport in external mode. I see. I can get a nice look at my spaceship from the outside. There's something happening way up there. Here's the unknown one. How do I identify you? Frigate Warspite has been identified. So this first tour is basically a tutorial then. It doesn't really tell you how to do any of this stuff unless you're looking at the manual to figure out all the buttons like I am. Oh, they're firing at me. I'm not supposed to engage. I just want to identify. I better increase my shields. How did I identify the last one? So you just have to get close to it in identification mode, I think. Okay, that one's been identified. I believe there was a third one around here somewhere. Okay, that should be all of them identified, I think. Is there a quick way to set this to like half power or something? I have ejected safely? I didn't push an ejection button, I don't think.
There's a rebel. Bring him in.
Oh no, I'm being captured. I was looking at the control screen. I didn't see what happened to me or why I ejected. It looks like left bracket sets it to a third power and right bracket sets it to 2/3 power, while backslash sets it to 0 power.
Now we will discuss the position of the secret rebel base.
You just ask that to any rebel you find? Oh. Okay. Okay. I've been captured. Does that mean I can't go back and do more missions? This pilot is captured. Okay. I have an idea. Perfect. Does that mean I have to restart? Is there no way to rescue my captured allies? I better consult the manual for this one. You may assign pilots to any or all friendly starfighters in the mission. Pilot logs. If you are successful in the mission, you may be given an award. No, that's not what I'm talking about. There's nothing in here about captured pilots. According to another Sir Durlin comment, if you die or are captured, you lose rank but not game progression. So there must be some way to resume that operation. Doesn't look like you're supposed to do it on a new one. Modify? Oh, revive. The option's right there. I see. Seems a little cheap to just press revive, but there's no way I'm going to restart the entire tour every time I lose. If there was like an optional mission you could go on to rescue your captured pilots, I would have done that. So let's resume identifying these shuttles. And I'm being shot at. Let's see. More shields, please. And they're behind me, so I think I can do this? Yeah. Now my shields are focused behind me. I'm not sure exactly which number on the screen is my health. I have to get so close to them. It worries me that I'm going to crash into the ships when trying to identify them. And please notice that this 20 seconds of footage is 2 minutes of in-game time. Did I complete all the mission objectives yet? That Corvette's been identified. That one hasn't. I guess if I'm not shooting, I can turn lasers to minimum. I've got full shields, half engines, and 0 lasers. Okay, that's been identified. That one's been identified. That one's been identified. Are there any on the battlefield that have not been identified? Doesn't seem like it. Except for the new ones that just spawned. How often is that going to happen? Oh, they're way off in the distance, too. Please stop shooting me. My mission briefing is to not engage. All I want to do is identify you guys. I'm sure that excuse will work in war. Ah! I got hit by the cruiser. I guess that's my fault for having my shields dedicated to the back of my ship. None of the other corvettes shot me, though. And I guess I'll just try again. Okay, let's leave shields equally between front and back. And again, we'll put those to maximum and lasers to minimum. And let's just try to identify these things as fast as possible, I guess. Oh, there aren't any corvettes on the battlefield yet. Just 2 TIE fighters and the Warspite. Do I need to go identify the nav buoy at all? There's the new corvettes. That one's been identified. Seems like that's all of them, until the game decides to put more ships in the system. Cancel that. Here's some more corvettes. Oh, there they are. They're the ones way out there. I'm gonna keep them even, because once they start firing at me forward, but I pass them, then they'll be firing at me backwards. And I probably don't have the best reaction time to switch those back and forth. Two new frigates? Okay, that should be all of them? Besides the 2 new ones? 2 new ones are over there. My shields seem okay from the back. I think the only ones shooting at me are behind me now. Oh, no, no, no. Forward, forward. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, I didn't just get captured this time. I died. Well, that TIE fighter came out of nowhere in front of me. I tried changing my shields to focus on the front. I guess I'm just going to keep reviving myself. I have a new strategy in mind. I'm going to identify the first group of ships and then just leave. I'm not going to wait around for more ships to approach. That one's been identified. And that's it. There's nobody else here unidentified, so I'm going to hyperspace and just leave. If there's no other ships, it shouldn't penalize me for not identifying them, right? The mission was a failure. Harasser was not identified. The rest of the corvettes were not identified. But every time I tried to identify them, they wanted to fight me. And my goal was not to be fighting. So what happens now? Oh, I just have to do the same operation again. Well, this sucks. Since my shields can't withstand these things' attack, I have a new plan. I'm going to go in with maximum engines and try to dodge their shots with speed. See how that goes. Ooh. That's actually kind of working. Whoa. Almost got hit there. I do not like being shot at, but I have no choice. They have to be shot at for the rebellion. Oh, I got hit. That's all of them, right? No, I'm still missing some? How? I just flew right next to all of them. I think my shields are down, so before we do another pass, I'll let them recharge. We'll just hang back here for a second with 0 power to the engines. I still have 10 minutes left with the mission, so I shouldn't have any issue with time. Oh no, I'm being shot. I thought I was far enough away. Well, you know the drill. Rescue pilot and start from the beginning. There's all the corvettes coming in. I wonder who destroyed TIE Fighter Gamma 1. Certainly wasn't me. I am sticking by the mission parameters. I will not engage the enemy at all. I am just here to identify ships and leave. The worst part of this mission is waiting for the new ships to arrive. Corvette has been destroyed. Freighter Ruggard has been destroyed. Who's destroying all the ships? 3 new TIE fighters. I hope I don't have to identify those. Oh, don't shoot me, TIE fighters. I can't engage you. Mission complete, but there's still one unknown. It's the Star Destroyer. Oh, there it is. It's the Invincible. Get me out of here. If it says mission complete, I'm not going to argue with it. And I do not want to get closer to that Star Destroyer. Finally, mission success.
Our fleet is evacuating all of our forces from the base at Frigate. 2 X-Wings from Red Squadron will fly cover for the evacuation. Several shuttles are carrying the most important personnel. Gold Squadron's Y-Wings will provide close escort for the shuttles. Help the Y-Wings protect the shuttles until they can hyperspace.
Protect the shuttles means I get to engage in some TIE fighter shooting. I hope. Oh no, some of these shuttles have their shields down. Nebulon B frigate has entered hyperspace. Okay. The Star Destroyer is finally here. If I know anything about Star Destroyers, it's that you do not want to fight them up close. TIE fighters, I can fight those. That's not a TIE fighter. Seems like all of the TIE fighters are hanging out over by the Star Destroyer. I don't want to go over there. I'll be destroyed for sure. There's one. Oh wait, no, that's... Wait, those are... Where's the TIE fighter? Shut up, droid. All my corvettes are being destroyed and I haven't gotten a single TIE fighter yet. Ah, I hit him once. Hold still. I am so bad at these types of games. That's why I don't play them. Finally. Add 1 kill to my record. Hopefully I get more than 1. On targeting computer, help me out here. I've hit this one once, which is why it has hull damage according to my targeting computer. If I could just place another shot, it would be destroyed. There it goes, finally. According to the map, all those shuttles have already gone, so I don't know why I'm still sticking around here. I don't think I need to be shooting TIE fighters. I think I'm already done protecting the shuttles. I'm gonna jump to hyperspace and see what happens. I didn't notice a mission complete text anywhere. Maybe I failed. The mission was a failure. Looks like I lost all of the StarCraft. Except for the Nebulon B Fugazi? That one completed its mission. Time to try again, I guess. Large group of them over here. Lined up for me real nice. I love it when they stay in front of me like that. Auto ejection system is damaged and inoperative. Okay, that's bad. I think I'd rather have the hyperdrive than the auto ejection system. There's no reason to eject into the vacuum of space. All our shuttles are gone again. It's just me and a single X-Wing left. I can't exit until my hyperdrive is restored. Hyperdrive is repaired. Get me out of here. I'm pretty sure I failed anyway because one of the Corvettes got destroyed.
We found him. He's okay.
I got rescued by the rebels this time. Arriving at Rebel Fleet medical ship, the Salvation. Just because I died, the mission was a failure. At least I don't have to revive my pilot this time. Ah, I'm taking fire. Better readjust my shields. Thank you. Mission complete.
The frigate Redemption is receiving wounded from the Bridger evacuation. Red Squadron's X-Wings will fly cover until the last shuttle arrives. Stay alert for Imperial marauders and protect our wounded.
So all I need to do is protect this shuttle. Uh-oh. They're launching an attack. I wish there was a button to automatically target whoever's shooting at you. Redemption, it's me! I think I'm finally starting to get a hang of this game.
Docking operation complete.
With all the buttons you need to target different ships quickly, and all of the key combos for redirecting power, it's almost like trying to learn how to drive, and learning where all of the knobs in a car are. Oh no! I died! Just as I was angling my shields to the front, too. I think my least favorite part of the game so far has to be how real-time it actually is. That's probably the appeal for some people, but for me, no way. Having to wait 3 minutes for your shields to recharge and for the TIE fighters to come in, it's not exactly my idea of a good time. I haven't actually used the proton torpedoes yet. Is it locking on? Doesn't seem like it worked. There we go. That is easier than using the lasers, that's for sure. Go get him.
Docking operation complete.
Ah, they dodged it. I'm out of proton torpedoes already. I only hit a single ship. Well, that wasn't me, but good enough. All the wounded from Phrygia have been delivered safely. I did it! Everyone is grateful for the protection you have given them. So I can head home, right? Mission complete. Alright, get me out of here. Oh, we get a cutscene.
Planet has been secured.
Looks like they found a rebel base.
3 supply freighters are heading for their rendezvous point with the Imperial Star Destroyer Invincible. They are being escorted by a full squadron of TIE fighters and the corvette Ranger. You will draw off the escorts by launching a few torpedoes at the freighters. The Y-Wing strike force will drop into the convoy 1 minute later. Keep the TIE fighters occupied.
An entire minute? Why not just send them in immediately?
Stay alert for any reinforcements coming from the Invincible. You must give the Y-Wings enough time.
Okay, then. I understand the mission. I go in, fire my torpedoes at the Corvette, or the freighter, or whatever it said, and then engage the TIE fighters for exactly 1 minute before reinforcements arrive. Well, and I'm dead already. Oh boy, get me out of here. Recharge faster! Recharge faster! Looks like the only actual mission goals are for destroying the freighters. I'm going to cut engine power right away so I can get my shields up. Oh, I see. I thought transferring power from lasers to shields was like a continuous thing. But I just realized you press it multiple times to immediately take all the power you have and transfer it. Whatever, I'm learning stuff about the game. I should do that right away, because I'm going to be using the proton torpedoes anyway. Then I'm gonna full throttle, try to not get hit. Maybe if I try spinning, that's a good trick. Oh, there's a Star Destroyer out there too. Seems like the lasers recharge way faster than the shields do. If I just put all of my power into lasers, and then I manually re-add them, I think I'd be doing all right. Okay, I am now out of proton torpedoes. I guess I could attempt to engage the TIE fighters since I can't attack the freighters anymore.
Target destroyed.
That's one down. That wasn't me who did it, though. Oh, that's a Star Destroyer over there. I don't want to go that way. I will firmly put that in my rear view mirror. I don't see anyone around me. Am I done? Did we do it? My hyperdrive is out for 12 seconds. I didn't see mission complete, but it seems like all the freighters were destroyed. The mission was a failure. Freighter Juno 3 was not destroyed. That freighter wasn't there. I checked the map. I think I should experiment more with these communication controls. It seems like you're supposed to micromanage all of your wingmen along with your own ship. Okay, guys, can you go attack that target?
Roger, using designated target.
Okay, good. So if the AI can manage to destroy the frigates, then I could probably focus more on the TIE fighters. This is a hard game to learn how to micromanage. Who is attacking me? I wish there was some kind of control to just automatically target whoever's targeting you. I can't find the person shooting me. What are the buttons for looking behind you? Okay, 8. Nope. I can't do that while I'm being shot at. Just trying to understand all the viewpoints now. Okay, so 2 will look directly behind me. 8 will return me to normal view. It's kind of hard to see with my droid in the way. I can hear you all shooting. Okay, you're that way. How do I target one of those guys? If I could just turn my head and look around, I could visually see where around me all the enemies are. But when it's just a single button that snaps to all these viewing angles, I'm having trouble visualizing where around me everything actually is. This would make sense to me if I had a numpad, but my keyboard doesn't. I'm having to use the number row for this.
Roger, using designated target.
This game is impossible. What I really need to do is stay away from that ship until the Y-Wings come in, and then I'll tell the Y-Wings to go and attack. Until then, I might as well only engage the TIE fighters. Or maybe one of these big ships. Wonder if I need to destroy those too. Okay, there are the Y-Wings. Where is the one that is causing me trouble? This one?
Roger, using designated
So I don't have to be looking at it to tell him to attack it. But that only said it was the X-Wing?
target. Roger, using
X-Wing Red 2. How do I tell the Y-Wings to attack it? Okay, my plan has failed. I cannot actually command the Y-Wings. Okay, the Y-Wings took down the freighter, I think. No, that one's still kicking. Unless there's multiple of them. Getting better at shooting X-Wings. I mean, I'm getting better at shooting TIE fighters. Do I have any Y-Wings with me still? There's one. Not sure what it's doing out there. There goes the last Y-Wing. Looks like I'm on my own. This one has its shields down. Looks like we have one freighter left and a whole bunch of TIE fighters. If I could take this one down real quick, hopefully the mission will end. I cannot afford to be shot at by a million TIE fighters, though. Mission complete. Hyperspace. Get out of here. That's all I need to see.
The freighter has lost its hyperdrive while in the Rudvik system. Your mission is to be the advanced scout for this capture operation. A shuttle has been dispatched to repair and capture the freighter. Be on the lookout for pirates as well as the Empire in this sector.
This mission seems simple. All I need to do is wait for this freighter to be captured. I wonder how long I'll have to wait for enemies to show up. Oh, I'm being shot at. That was 1 minute and 10 seconds-ish. Who's shooting at me? All of these ships appear friendly. It's just A-wings and Y-wings. Unless the pirates the game mentioned are using the same ships? How am I supposed to identify them in that case? I hear the sounds of battle. Oh, I feel the sounds of battle now. So you are enemy Y-wing. You don't look any different on my targeting computer, but I'm pretty sure you were just shooting at me. Should I shoot?
Target captured.
I don't know. That was the whole mission, right? Capture it? Come on, game, say mission complete. Deflector shield is gone. That's not good. Okay, that Y-wing isn't shooting at me. What was it shooting at? None of the dots on my sensors are red. Weren't they red before? My shields are completely gone. I don't know what to do. Uh-oh. Did the game crash? I'm so bad at the game that the game decided to crash itself instead of letting me continue playing. I wonder if I can hide in the middle of this space shuttle. Surely nothing could attack me in here. Are the Y-wings evil? I'm being shot. This was a terrible hiding spot. My current strategy is to fly as far away from the battle as possible and wait for the game to say mission complete. Freighter Ars Opus has entered hyperspace. That's the one we have to capture, isn't it? Mission complete. There we go. It's not very exciting to complete a mission by waiting for 4 minutes and doing absolutely nothing. But whatever. This game is very long. And this is only halfway through the first tour of duty. For the sake of my sanity, I'm not going to force myself to beat this entire game before playing any of the other ones. Thankfully, 3 of you agree with me.